Aquí tenemos a nuestro Geralt de Rivia. Vamos a continuar con nuestra historia. Hemos llegado a esta cabaña donde vive una familia y nos ha dado información sobre la familia del varón. Seguimos con asuntos familiares, vamos a continuar y ahora tenemos tenemos que hablar con el varón y luego encuentra a Tamara, la hija del varón, en Ozenford. Ok, continuamos. Pues vamos a ir a primero donde está el varón. Quieto, parado, déjame ver. Vale. Primero tenemos que ir aquí. Y luego... Quieto, parado. Aquí. Ozenford. Asuntos familiares. Vale, pues venga. Vamos a informarle al varón. Llamamos a Sardinilla. Vamos, chiquilla. Ven para acá. Vale, déjame ubicar. ¿Cuál de esos dos puntos es el que tengo que ir primero? Ok. Para allá. Vamos. Voleo. Arrancamos.
Hey there. Remember me?
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
Won't ever forget that. Here, I'm grateful.
Hombre, gracias. Sí, señor, así me gusta. Se acuerden de mí. Vale. Vamos allá. ¿Dónde está?
Witcher, a word, please.
¿Qué quieres?
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
Ok. Y la próxima vez no te metas en asuntos que no te importan, ¿vale? Venga. A pasear por ahí. Vamos a ver. Varón. A ver, tengo que hablar contigo.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, are called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Dea most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Tengo que hablarte de tu familia.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out. Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenford.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
No va a ser posible. Iré. Mira, no va a ser posible. No quiere venir, que no venga.
I've done my part. You've got dozens of men. There's got to be someone you can send.
You refuse to go? Mm-hmm. Fuck you!
What?
Yet, if you're ever in the area, by chance even, take this and just make sure she's all right.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontar Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. A word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest. That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, were he still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Oh, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
En Carmorgen. Me enseñó el brujo. ¿Qué pasa? Geralt.
At Carmorhen?
Witcher school there, aye. But they only took lads, as I recall.
Soy la excepción. ¿Pasa algo?
They made an exception for me.
Right. Mean to say you're a she-witcher?
Not entirely. The mutations, I was never subjected to them. But everything else I know, I learned from the witches there.
Know any of them potions?
Not so much. A bit.
Because you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares about your backside. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do it all.
¿Tienes miedo?
What happened? You get the jitters?
No.
So why not?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. We start at daybreak.
Ok, perfecto. A ver si ganamos esa yegua.
The day dawns.
Ready?
As ever, first one to the tower.
Man chop!
Ok, gana el varón una carrera. Vamos allá.
Want that horse, don't ya?
Had one just like it.
Kick it. Show how it's done.
Gané.
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you.
What?
Another chance to win.
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even were it to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too.
Ok, juguemos al Wii. No, no quiero jugar. Colaborando con Wither, porque ¿cómo terminaste aquí? ¿Has oído hablar de una bruja por la zona? Hasta luego.
So long.
Ok. Las damas del bosque. ¿Qué ha pasado con asuntos familiares? Encuentra a Tamara, investiga todas las pistas que quedan en Belén y encuentra a la mujer del varón. Pues nada, vayamos para allá. Varón, me la aspiro. Chao.
Pam, param, pam, pam.
Tengo que arreglar la armadura.
Boy, lads, fancy an outing to find that she-beast?
How may I assist you?
A ver. ¿Me hace una armadura o me arregla la que tengo? A ver.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
No. Ah, mira, yo tengo aquí una armadura. Bueno, dos. Las puedo vender. ¿Tiene dinero? Pues mira, toma. Toma. Toma, toma. Ok. Ok, no tiene armadura, ¿verdad? A ver. Ah, sí, puede reparar. Ok. Repárame la armadura. Precio 51. Ok. Listo. Está al 52%. Ah, no, las botas. Bueno, ya está. Adiós.
So long.
Ok. Ah, ya ni llamo a Sardinilla, ya vamos así directamente al póster y luego viajamos rápido al siguiente póster más cercano a Oxenfurt y de ahí vamos con Sardinilla. Sardinilla. Ven para acá. Vamos allá. Estamos listos. Arrancamos.
Crawl back under your rock.
No passage!
Llega.
Halt! No passage.
Case of the plague surface in the city or something?
The plague? No. We're to not let folk in the city. It's an order, so I don't, unless someone's got a pass.
Tengo un pase.
This what you mean?
Let me look at that. Missing a seal, the red one.
Impossible.
Department of Civil Defense forgot again. They're really off their heads these days. Happens, so be it. You may come through.
Así me gusta.
Come through. In a hurry.
Ah, pude ir con Sardinilla, no pasa nada. Es igual. A correr. Venga, sí, hacemos un poquito de cardio. Buenas. ¿Qué tal? Gente de Oxenfurt.
Ah, what's this?
Double chase.
Cuántas hierbas hay por aquí. Madre mía. Yo perdiéndome. Mira, cazador de brujas, mira este. Bueno. Hay un armero ahí. Ok, venga, vamos a hablar con la hija del varón. Está aquí. Habrá una entrada por aquí atrás. Aquí.
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek sent you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
You're looking for me, and who might you be? My father sent you?
Yeah, to see if you're still alive. And well. I'm Geralt de Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
We've nothing more to talk about.
Te entiendo.
Your father's a vile man. You're angry and bitter. Can't blame you.
Why do you help him then? Why did you take this job?
Because he knows something about someone dear to me. Promised to tell me if I found you and your mother.
Got it. A bit of blackmail. Just his style. Well, now you found me, you can tell him I'm alive and I'm never coming back.
¿Qué le pasó a tu madre? O por qué abortó, mejor dicho.
I don't mean to pry, but I know your mother had a miscarriage.
His doing? He shoved her, she fell, that's how it started. We were alone, no one to help, blood everywhere. Worst night of my life.
Sorry. Must have been hard for you both.
Mum was in shock. She was raving that it was better this way, that she never wanted the child. Must have had a fever. She was losing blood the whole time.
She didn't want the child?
Said she'd sooner cut open her gut than bear another child from his seed.
Wow. ¿Y qué le pasó a tu madre?
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks on her hands, and that a monster dragged her into the woods. That true?
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange. Her hands were on fire. And then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fierce my nose bled. I saw it topple trees. I've never been so scared in my life. And that thing grabbed my mum and disappeared into the woods. I wanted to turn back, go after them, but the horses panicked. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
¿Qué harás ahora?
What will you do now?
Find my mum.
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
¿Y quiénes son esos amigos?
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire? A priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men. They'll help me.
Hence the candlesticks in your room. So you believe in the eternal fire?
Once the heat of the fire has set your heart aflame, it gives you strength and leads you down the path of truth for the rest of your life. I hope it'll bless you with its warmth one day.
Thanks. Thing is, fire's tricky. It's easy to get burned.
Bueno, ¿qué hay de tu padre?
What about your father?
Who? Oh, him. I don't care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life? Forgotten it already.
Well, well. A witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
¿Quién eres tú?
Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the Bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire thank you. So the Baron hired a witcher to find his daughter. Interesting.
¿A dónde te la llevas?
Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the Eternal Fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her mother.
Hope you know what you're getting into.
I've never been more certain. The Eternal Fire is the best thing that could happen to me.
In that case, good luck.
Thank you for respecting my choice. Farewell.
Bueno. Vale. Investiga todas las pistas que quedan en Belén. Misión actualizada. Y encuentra a la mujer del varón. Pues vale. Ah, no quiero saquear. Bueno, de aquí no me importaría. Hay fresas. Y aquí una pipa. ¿Qué más hay por aquí? Carta misteriosa. Ah, venga. No quiero leerla. Y arriba. ¿Y si subo arriba? A ver. A ver qué encontramos aquí. Ok. Y aquí. No hay nadie aquí, ¿verdad? ¿O sí? Uy, sí. Uy, uy, uy. Bueno, está mirando por otro lado. Está mirando por otro lado, ¿no? Sí, ok. Uno de agua. Hola, hermano del varón. Ok, me las piro. Hasta luego. Vamos a ver. ¿Y ahora qué? ¿Dónde encuentro esas pistas? Vete tú a saber ahora dónde yo voy a encontrar esas pistas. Creo que vamos a tener que dejar esta misión por ahora. Asuntos familiares. Es lo que hay. No me está costando nada. Todo gratis aquí, qué maravilloso. Ok, pues sigamos. Lo ha catado. Mejorado. Esta misión, las damas del bosque, tengo que ir al Senegal del jorobado. No me va a quedar más remedio que seguir de momento con esta misión. Vale. Aquí abajo están. Vale, perfecto, maravilloso. Bueno, pues hagamos una cosa. Nos quedamos en Oxenford. De momento, vamos a descansar aquí. Y aquí lo vamos a dejar el capítulo de hoy. Espero que les haya gustado. Y bueno, hemos descubierto algo. Hemos hablado ya con la hija. Y que bueno, que la madre pues se ha perdido por el bosque. Una criatura ahí monstruosa se la ha llevado. ¿Y qué le vamos a hacer? hay que seguir averiguando. Espero que les haya gustado. Ya sabéis que si ha sido así, like, nos vemos entonces en el próximo capítulo. Chao, chao.